Hi there. My name is Corinne Swintoski. I'm a freelance criminal paralegal and owner of Lucid Legal Support. In today's video, I want to talk about 3 ways that I avoid mistakes as a freelance paralegal and how I keep my clients happy. The first way is I document everything. This is super important as a freelance paralegal, especially coming in externally as a contractor. Usually freelance paralegals get integrated into the attorney or law firm's case management system. There may be some type of team that's working on a case and not just myself and the attorney. So documenting everything that I do is super vital so that the attorney knows what I've done, knows what needs to be done, the staff knows the trajectory of the case, where it's going. In addition to documenting in clients' case management systems or software systems is that I also document on my end. Part of the reason for this is for invoicing and billing purposes. When I invoice and bill my own clients, I'm very specific on the work that I've done for them. And also just to track any type of correspondence with the attorneys, with their clients, staff members, just keeping track of conversation, making sure that I'm not missing anything, that the attorney's not waiting for me, I'm not waiting on the attorney, staff members aren't waiting on me. It's just super, super important to be able to document everything to keep track of the case. And the second way that I avoid mistakes as a freelance paralegal and keep my clients happy is organization is key. Now, as paralegals, we're already naturally very organized. Sometimes I have clients that, come to me, we get hired and everything, and they already have a way of doing things. They already have a way of organizing things. Being a freelance paralegal, we're very versatile. So I'm happy to adopt to that, continue with that, making sure that nothing's missed, no steps are missed, happy to adapt to the law firm's organization. But a lot of my clients are solos or small law firms, and sometimes they haven't worked with a paralegal before and they don't really know how to organize things. They don't really have an organizational style. So this is where myself as a freelance paralegal can really shine. I love developing ways to make things more organized, more efficient, streamlined, in a way that not only makes sense for myself, but for the attorney, for the team, that can be utilized. And the third way that I avoid mistakes as a freelance paralegal and keep my clients happy is that I do lean a lot on technology. So the first reason for this is because, I feel like legal, and I've said this in another video, but we're kind of the last to hop on the bandwagon for tech. And I really feel like that's changing. Like, we are in an era where you're either gonna hop on the bandwagon of technology or you're not. So I think it's really important as a freelance paralegal to bring legal technology to the law firms, attorneys, clients that you're working with in order to make their jobs easier, make your job easier, make the job of just the entire law firm easier. So that might be looking into ways to utilize their case management system more that they're not already utilizing. Maybe looking at integrations that make a lot more sense for the law firm or attorney. I also utilize a lot of legal tech for myself, not something that I maybe necessarily would bring to my clients. This is stuff that I just invest in and the work that I do based on the assignments that I get. So for example, I do a lot of legal writing and I invest in a lot of legal writing software that looks over my grammar, punctuation, spelling, type of legal writing to make sure that it makes sense. I also might upgrade on certain items such as Adobe. We work with a lot of Adobe documents. It can be hundreds, thousands of pages, and being able to find something or organize things in a way that would take, maybe an hour max for Adobe, but for an actual paralegal, a week is a super time saver for you and for your client. So a lot of times investing in that legal tech really is worth it, and it is so important to keep up to date on it, keep knowledgeable. It's really gonna set yourself, like paralegals apart, it's gonna set me apart. But I was thinking it's also gonna set law firms apart as well, being able to utilize it to increase their caseload, scale, and be able to take on more clients. At the end of the day, it is a business. So those are the 3 ways that I avoid mistakes as a freelance paralegal and keep my clients happy. If there's any questions, concerns, anything that pops up, feel free to comment below, like, subscribe. If you're interested in hiring a freelance criminal paralegal, feel free to visit my website at lucidlegalsupport.com and we would be happy to assist you. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.